Hey beauties! So today I created this very warm makeup look featuring this. This is the BYS Berries palette. It is supposedly a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, which I cannot get my hands on because it's always sold out. So when I found this, I was like, I'll try this out. I'll see if I can create any looks that I like with the colours before I try and get my hands on the Modern Renaissance palette. So if you can't afford it or can't get your hands on it, this is the tutorial for you. So I hope you enjoy and let's get on with the video. So today I'm going to actually start with my eye makeup for once, and I'm going to apply a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral to neutralise my really red eyelids. So I'm just going to use an Eco Tool sponge to blend that out. For eyes today, I'm going to be using this. This is the BYS Berries palette. It is supposedly a pretty good dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, so I thought I would try this guy out today and see what I can create with it. I'm first just going to take a flat top eye brush and Peachy, this matte cream shade, and just set that concealer. I'm actually just going to mix some of this Australis banana powder and use that to also set my eyelid. To start off in the crease, I'm going to use this shade here, Toffee, and just start blending that on a massive fluffy brush. It's very high up at the moment, but I'm just going to I'll go in later and just blend it away. I'm now going to take Majestic, which is this shade here, on a Morphe E22, and just go a little bit lower than that and start building up the crease. I'm now going to take Glow, which is this shade here, on a flat brush and start packing that all over my lid. I'm actually just going to wet my brush a little bit with the Mario Badescu facial spray to intensify the pigment in the shadows. I'm now going to take Shaded, which is the N colour, on an XO Beauty Firm blender brush and just start putting that on my outer third and into the crease. So I'm now just going to take that first brush with the first shade Toffee and just blend the crease so it's all seamlessly blended. So I'm going to take this Revlon Bone Coloured Shadow on a massive fluffy brush and just blend the edges so they're all seamlessly blended out. I'm now just going to take a pencil brush and Radiance, which is this one here, and put that on my inner corner. So I'm going to finish off my eye makeup when I've actually finished the rest of my face. So I'm going to start on my face makeup now. Okay, for primer I'm going to use my favourite Stila One Step Correct because I'm trying to use it up because I have another one already waiting for me. So I'm desperately trying to finish this. I'm not 100% sure if this is technically classified as a primer, but it makes my skin, I was going to say fin again, it makes my skin feel so beautiful. I love it. So for foundation today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation in Light Sand, and I'm going to use that same Eco Tool sponge. So I'm just going in with that foundation, turn my earring around. I don't actually know how much I'm meant to use, so I'm just going to start with that. I'm just going to use the bouncy circular side of the sponge. I'm now just going to use the flat side to make sure everything's blended and get up under my eyes. So I'm now just going to go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape and just conceal what's left of my under eye circles because that foundation has covered pretty much everything. I'm just going to highlight as well. I'm now just going to go back in with the small side of this sponge and blend at my concealer. I have no shape or colour in my face, but I'm kind of loving it. So to bake is going to come as no surprise. I'm going to use my essence powder and I'm going to use the sponge again because I'm really interested to see how the like shape of it does for baking under my eyes. Come on. This powder is kind of padded. It is on its last legs, but I'm gonna finish it. So this is the Taupe Brow Kit by Lol Cosmetics. I'm just going to use a mixture of the two colours and fill my eyebrows in. And this is an XO Beauty eyebrow groomer brush. Ooh, I so almost just dipped into like one of those red colours to fill my eyebrows in. That would have been like a bloody disaster. For a brow mascara, I'm going to use the Australis Tint My Brow in Blonde. I love the little brush. It's so small. I actually seriously love just wearing this on no makeup days. It just fills my eyebrows in so they look groomed, not perfect. So I'm now just going to brush off the baking powder. So I'm just going to mix in some of this Revlon Nearly Naked powder just to set the rest of my face. And this is an XO Beauty powder brush. To contour, I'm going to use that Sculpt shade from the Tarte's Pro Glow palette on an XO Beauty bronzer brush. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil on a Real Techniques blush brush. I have been loving this for bronzer. I'm also going to mix a little bit of Chocolate Soleil in. So for blush, I'm going to use the Tarte Unstoppable blush. Again, this is a little mini size. Just went way too ham with the blush. So I'm just going to go back in with that powder brush and just going to go back in and redefine my contour. And I'm just going to blend it out with this little girly brush. So for highlighter, I'm just going to use that same Tarte palette. I'm going to mix Stunner and Strobe on a Shimmer Tulip brush. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to start with putting Toffee. Just run that all along the bottom. I'm going to take this Rimmel Kajal eyeliner in black and put it on my waterline and then smudge it out with the last colour there. And this is a little Avon brush I own. So it's just a short flat shader. And I'm just going to smudge out my lower lash line. Alternatively, you could have probably just left it and then put nude and then just built up a little bit of brown through the lash line and it would have looked fine. But I wanted to go for drama today. And then I'm just taking whatever's left on that brush. So it's got a little bit of eyeliner and a little bit of the shadow. And I'm just going to smudge it into my upper lash line. And then I'm going back in with Toffee and just diffusing everything. So I'm going to take the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner and just put a thin line on my upper lash line. So when I apply my false lashes, it's hidden and all seamless. So I'm going to use these Socialize with Flash lashes. And to apply them, I'm going to use my favourite Ardell Lash Glue. So I will be right back when I have actually applied my lashes because they don't seem to want to go on. I really like these. They're so long. I like these lashes. I'm just going to curl my lashes. And this is a little eyelash curler I got from Kmart. For mascara, I'm going to try this Rimmel Scandaleyes Reloaded Mascara. So for lips, I'm going to use one of these. This is from their Kiss Me subscription. I'm going to either use Hottie Toddy or Teddy Bear, depending which goes better. Or I might do an ombre. Or try. So I look so weird. So I'm now just going to put some of Teddy Bear in the middle. Excuse the really shonky lip line. I can never fill mine in. Oh, I get it. Since my lips are really dry, I'm just going to use some of this Bow lip gloss to just hide the dryness. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any other video ideas you want to see, or answer the question that I will leave in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!